Hello America, I hope you're doing well. Welcome to my review of Love After Lockup, Season 3, Episode 18, or 19, or 17, or 16. I don't know. I know that this review is late. My 90 Day the Other Way reviews will be out on Monday or Tuesday, depending on if I have to do anything for anyone else. Anyway, I want to let you all know that I make jewelry. So if you are looking for some jewelry and you're like, I just can't find any, come to me, okay? I have chokers, I have necklaces, and I have earrings. The chokers are customizable. You can get you a nice little shape, you know, a square, a hexagon, a heart. I have a necklace that I made for myself that's a heart and it has a C in it. So if you all want jewelry, you can visit my Etsy store, or you can go on Miiria, Miiriya, and it is under Air Mac Jewelry, or you can check the link down below. I'll put my link bio, and it'll have my Etsy page, my Miiria page. It'll also have my website, and that's it, because I don't promote my music. Did this have to be as long as it was? No. I look beautiful. Let's just say that. The light is hitting and I look amazing. That's number one. Okay. Jessica, what is the time? Did I miss where they said 2 months in the future? Jessica is now getting married. Her sister has shown up. Maurice's family is in Los Angeles. It's like, what's the time limit, bro? Like, what is the time jump? I really don't understand it. Jessica's sister is not as I expected her to look. Jessica's sister, I thought Jessica's sister would look like Jessica, and she doesn't. And that was a shock to me. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, so, you know, Maurice's car breaks down, and I thought it like broke down, but they just didn't get gas. Like, come on, you gotta live life, okay? You gotta know that you can drive home when it says low fuel, but you can't drive to the other side of town when it says low fuel, okay? I play the low fuel game a lot. Okay, he playing the low fuel game. His cousin goes to get fuel. It was 30 minutes before the wedding, but I guess they made it in time, and now they're married. Let me say something. I don't know where his daughter was. That is the one negative thing that I have to say. But look, I don't know if Maurice is playing a game. I look like I'm like so low, but my knees be hurting, y'all. My knees be hurting. I don't know if Maurice is playing a game. I don't know if Maurice is like 100% serious. I hope you don't hear all of this wind, but if you do, the window's open. I need it to be open. But Maurice was giving me a little bit of sincerity. He was giving me a little bit of, I actually love this woman. He was giving me a little bit of, I want to be with her. He was giving me a little bit of, I'm actually like really happy to be here and to be getting married to this woman. And I was very confused because I found myself doubting myself. I was like, is this man serious? Anyway, they had their baby. He's employed, so he paid Jessica's father back the money for the ring, and that's their whole story. Moving on. Oh, they showed a little thing about Trice and Shonda. Shonda got a boyfriend. Trice is still dating convicts. I don't know if they was trying to be shady, because, you know, Love After Lockup is very shady. I don't know if they were trying to be shady, but when they said Trice is still dating convicts, and I was like, okay, y'all are doing too much. Y'all, I bought a wig. Let me tell you something. I bought a wig. Okay? I bought a wig. I'm at his house. I bought a wig. I haven't bought a wig since the summer of '98. Let me tell you, okay? I've been wearing these since 2017. Like, I've been switching between braids and between goddess locks since 2017, bro. Like, Yeah, since 2017, vividly. I remember. Not the start of 2017, but like the middle of 2017. I started wearing locks and braids, and I never looked back. It's been 3 years of me changing my locks, wearing different locks, wearing braids, taking my hair out for a second, maybe wearing a wig, like, you know, an old wig that I had maybe like once or twice when I worked like with people. But I haven't bought a wig in forever. And I bought a wig. I bought a wig that I normally don't buy, because you know I be buying them curly wigs, because you know curly. I bought a middle part straight bob, 12 inches or 14 inch. I think it's 12 inches. Literally might be shorter than my natural hair. Bro, when I tell you, it gets here on Monday, and I look so cute in these. Even though like my hair is messed up, I still just look so cute in these. So I'm a miss wearing these. But bro, when I come to you, when I have my baby hair slicked, and I have my lashes on, and I have my, what are these called, my eyebrows done, and I'm giving Dylan, bro, what is the time jump? Dylan got a whole place that's nice. And I said, where these felons getting all these nice houses? Okay? I don't mean it in a derogatory term, but can I get some stainless steel appliances? Can I get a 2-bedroom with stainless steel appliances? He said he's working at doing marketing for a renewable energy company. He's making more money than he was making selling drugs. And I was like, well, you're not moving enough weight. That's number one. I'm sorry. So, his mother comes, and his mother, like, you can see why he went after Heather. Like, his mother, not as far, like, we don't know his mother's mental state, but like that red hair, that tallness, that face, that's Heather. Like, you do really go after your parents. Anyway, so we see Heather. Heather says that, you know, she won't ever be with Dylan again. She felt as though she was used by Dylan. She felt like Dylan didn't touch her in the way that he had touched her when he was in prison. Now she's doing like nudie content, but I mean, I'm not paying nobody to take my pictures. That's number one. I'm not saying, maybe that's, but like, yeah, so they're not together. She's very upset that she wasted so much time. Okay. Anyway, oh yeah, I wanted to say about the only thing that made me upset was when Jessica's father came to the house, and he was like, I'm handing her over to you. You're taking over the payment. What is she, a car? Is your daughter a car? So Christiana is on her way to turn herself in. You know, this gives me the feel. I was actually feeling bad for John too, because he was like, man, I gotta be strong for them. You know, I'd have been through this before, so I know how it goes. She's serving 11 months. Obviously this was filmed when was it filmed? Last year or this year? I don't know. I hope it was filmed last year and she only got a little bit of months to go. I'd like to see them return to Love After Lockup if they do, you know, a second, or Life After Lockup, if they do, you know, add new people to Life After Lockup. I don't know. I would like for that lady to get help. Because her mama just want her to be okay. Her sister just want her to be okay. She just want to be okay. She don't want to have to go through the stuff that she going through. And I just would like to see her succeed. So, yeah, that's it. Okay, Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell and Lindsay was upstairs. Her name is her name is Tanya Bell. Girl, I don't know that woman. I don't know that woman's name. I heard it. And I said, remember, and then I wrote down Tinkerbell again. And I said Tinkerbell again. Anyway, Tinkerbell and her kissing up there. You know, she said that she wanted to tell Scott, but she ain't gonna tell Scott, so she gonna keep her secrets. Then we see Miley Grace. Miley Grace is coming. Miley Grace is a child. Okay, because it's just sad that, like, she's like, I hope we can do things, you know, that we didn't do in these 4 years. And it's just like, you motherfuckers gotta stop. Y'all got to stop. Y'all have to stop. Okay. Only thing I'll say about Destiny is I was going to say she has no children, but we really don't know if Destiny has children. I got to go check Reddit to see if she got children. But if Destiny ain't got no children, then she messing up her own life, which is fine. But Lindsay, girl, ain't nobody got time for you to be doing all that, and your 10-year-old daughter is... Anyway, Scott says that it's good to have someone here because he feels as though he has a sense of purpose. And that's sad because, you know, his son died, so now he's trying to put everything into this. Brenda, her grandmother, says this is a trial run, but, you know, I'd like for you to be in her life. It's just like, I don't know. I haven't looked at any of the updates. I probably should have before I did this video, but I know it was really late, so I wanted to get it up. But all I'm saying is, Lindsay, don't do nothing stupid. Your daughter, cause don't, okay? Who cares about Scott? But, like, can you at least just not act stupid for your daughter? That's literally the only thing I was thinking about when I was watching that little 10-year-old girl just talking about how it'll be cool to spend time with her mother. So we see... Oh my gosh, girl, Lord Jesus. Let's talk about Kelly. No, let's talk about Quaylin and Chevelle. Am I dumb? Do I not have eyes? Why does Chevelle have on makeup and braids? Her makeup, look, I'm not going to go into a case study, but I think I understand why her makeup be too light. Anyway, why did she have braids and looked real nice when she was talking to her mama, but when Quaylin showed up peeking in the window like a peeping Tom? Who knocks on the window? I used to knock on the window, but that was only when I knew the man was in the bedroom, so I could tell him to go unlock the door. But who just peeks in some, hey, like, who does that? So she happy to see him. Maila talking about, you my mama, you my daddy. That's not your daddy. Okay, this is where you lost me. Stop having that girl call that man her father. Okay, basically he said, yo, I'm not ready to get married. You know, he says the things that he says in his confessionals aren't a lie. You know, it is his life. He needs to make sure that this woman is right for him. These are things that are true. You know, they're not like fallacies or anything. It's just really sad to me because Chevelle was like, yeah, you know, I understand, I get you. But then in her confessional, she's like, you know, I just really wanted a ring, and I thought that that's what we were going to be moving toward. And it's like, bro, so you told this man that you were okay with something that you weren't okay with, and what's going to happen? Are you going to be resentful? I think so. Are you going to be resentful if it's 2 years down the line and you still haven't gotten a ring because he's not ready, and you wasted 2 more years? Wasted. It's up to, you know, your own interpretation. Wasted 2 more years because you were waiting for him to get to a point that you've already been at. Like, come on. Come on. Anyway, why'd she have on a wig? Why'd she have on a wig when she was just talking to her mother and she had braids in her hair? What, like, y'all really? And then he came back and his hair was, you know, dyed. But she didn't say, like, oh, look at your hair. Or maybe she did and they cut that out. Like, I'm just trying to figure it out. What is the timeline? Can somebody please, if you work for Sharp Productions and you watch my video, probably not. But if you do, can you go to my Instagram and leave an anonymous DM from me saying this is the timeline? Like, you can even use like a throwaway account. Just like, please Please tell me the timeline. Last and least, we're going to talk about Kelly. We're going to talk about Destiny, Sean, and Kelly. Okay. Sean, like, why am I even talking about this? It's comical. It's funny. It's hilarious. Sean has no balls. Sean sat up here and was like, hey, Kelly, stop doing that. He never directed his attention to Destiny because he knows that Destiny gonna slap him in his face. He's I don't know. I mean, like, I can understand what Destiny was talking about when she was saying, the kids are old enough to call him themselves. But you know, it's like, also what Kelly said, that's none of your business. And for you to allow this woman to talk all of this stuff about the mother of your children shows that you really have no respect for her, which we already knew. But it's just like, this girl was talking about she wasn't even thinking about being a stepmother. Like, it's just like weird. It's just weird to me. She mad at Sean because Sean allowed this to happen. And she's like, I'm gonna go beat her ass. And he's like, you should have, and I would have bailed you out. Like, that's not no, like, person that I want in my corner. Like, if I'm with a man and he got kids and this is how he is talking to his baby's mother and allowing me to disrespect her, and it's like no pushback just based off the simple fact that that's the mother of your 6 children, it's like, you a piece of trash. But we already know that Destiny's a piece of trash, so why wouldn't Sean be a piece of trash? Look, I don't want to see them no more on my screen. She was talking about something. She was talking about something at the end of it, and I didn't even hear it. She's still out of jail. She's still gambling with Sean's money. Like, who cares? One thing I do have to say, and then I'm gonna get off of here. When they showed that house that Lindsay was in, they showed the house, you know, that Scott had got, that Lindsay was like, I'm about to buy some stuff for her. When I tell you, I understood everything she was talking about at that moment. They ain't got no night tables. They ain't got no hangers. They ain't got no dressers. He like, I thought you didn't like dressers. That's why, you know, I made the closet thing so you can hang up your clothes. She said we don't have no hanger. Anyway, I'm done. They showed, I didn't see the preview, but I know that Life After Lockup is going to be out next week. So I'll be back for Life After Lockup. If y'all like this review, you can like, comment, and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or visit my website. My name is Brielle. I make beats, I sing songs. If you like what you see, come on along. Bye. I don't know when my song will be out, but I haven't copyrighted it yet. I hope to do that within the next month, and you know, probably with everything that's going around, everything, you know, the 19 and people not going in the house, probably won't be able to go to a studio because I'd like to go to a studio for a couple of my songs. But yeah, I don't know. We'll just figure it out when we figure it out. So bye.